Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Kaba Ilco 1001DA. This is a CCL key blank, nickel plated. And this video is to serve as visual and dimensional evidence of the item. I'm going to get the camera to focus on the key blank. There are images down below that will allow you to view that. There we go. View that. Let's take a couple of basic dimensional properties of the item. The overall blade height, 0.335 overall height. Thickness, overall thickness, 0.087 thickness. From the shoulder stop to the end of the blade, looks like we're right at about 1.144. 1.144 from the shoulder stop down to right here at the tip of my fingernail. Just that distance. Okay. Now, there is an image down below showing the broaching profile of the cylinder. Let's switch to the screen view and take a closer look. Okay, so here is the item that we are indeed looking at. Yeah, the stock image shows a bit more of a Yale style blank. A Yale style head, I guess. Not really Yale, but just round. It's the blank that we have here looks more like a Corbin blank. The head of the key, though, the bow, it does have 1001DA on it. So we're going to take a closer look and see if that's there by mistake or if that's in the catalog. Now, that milling profile, that would actually be what the cylinder plug looks like. If you look down into the cylinder itself, or the broaching profile, the cylinder plug is broached. You know, I don't know if milling profile is the correct term. It may or may not be. But this, the important point is, when you look at the tip of the key, you're not going to see this. This is what the cylinder looks like that this key will fit into. Okay. Now, there is a link here below this video to the manufacturer's page. And before we get there, let's take our part number, the 1001DA, and let's copy it. The manufacturer's page has several links. The one we're looking for is the key blank catalog. Let's go ahead and fire that up. Section 2 is where all of the North American cylinders are, which is like a purple or pink sort of, fuchsia sort of color on the tabs, as you can see here. But back to the beginning of the document, if we do a find function on our keyboard for 1001DA, we're going to find all of the times that it shows up. Interesting that it has a Corbin style bow. Corbin cabinet lock was part of P.F. Corbin many countless decades ago. So having a Corbin style bow is not unusual, I would think. But nonetheless, that is coming out of the manufacturer's catalog. It shows up in the catalog 4 times. Let's scroll through the rest. So it shows up in a cross-reference, which much of this catalog is important because of the ability to cross-reference. The 1001DA is a CCL, part number 4195CBR. Comes up again in the cross-reference as well as a Curtis CO85. And then lastly, it comes up as a Dominion 01DA. So sometimes the key blank catalog doesn't necessarily tell you what key blank to use. It usually has the benefit of referencing it in that it will help you determine what key blank it can't be. So if you're looking for a CCL blank, and while there are several and many here, 20 or so, you can always look at the broaching profile or the milling profile, and you can eliminate what it clearly isn't. So what I do is I literally will get that rotated so I can see it nice. 1001DA. Okay, and in my mind's eye, I'm going to look at the tip of my key and flip that around symmetrically opposite. So I can always use the catalog to great effect. Also, obviously, if you have a client who's given you a key and it has some number on it and it's not a Kaba Ilco blank, well, in the cross-reference, back down here, all this cross-reference area, there is lots of manufacturers cross-reference back and forth. There's scores of pages worth of it, so very handy document in that regard at least. Back to the manufacturer's page, you can view not only the key blank catalog, but all of the Kaba Ilco products that we sell, along with a link to the manufacturer's website and several other encyclopedic documents. Key machine information is here. Their brass cylinder manual is here. There are links here to some of their security and high security information here. Their Gemini and their Peaks ought to be on this page. Kaba Peaks is a particular type of keyway. Gemini is a dimple system, a very interesting key that I know is still manufactured. I don't know if that will continue on indefinitely, but I did just order a Gemini cylinder a few months ago, and it certainly arrived. Okay, so let's wrap up this video on camera. Hey, in conclusion, very nice quality key blank from Kaba Ilco. Also, what's nice quality is the level of technical support that the factory provides. There's a gentleman in cylinders, and he has obliged many requests from me, and to him I say thank you very much. Okay. Now, if you have any questions on the Kaba Ilco 1001DA CCL blank or any other Kaba Ilco product, please feel free to reach out to us. Kaba Ilco is obviously known for key blanks. They're also going to be known for mortise cylinders and rim cylinders. They're going to be known certainly for key machines. They're going to be known for specialty items used by other manufacturers in the production of their key systems. There's a major manufacturer of cabinet locks, cam locks, countless varieties, and they use Kaba Ilco equipment for engraving, so they have an engrave it system as well. Any questions on this 1001DA or any other Kaba Ilco product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you. If you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up. Please click subscribe as well, and even share the video with someone that you know. And if you have any questions for a future video, please send them our way and we will make every attempt to oblige. And thank you very much.